Today on Veteran Stand Up, I'm talking about military spouse life insurance with Charlene Wilde, Army veteran, military spouse, and a senior vice president at AAFMAA. Well, welcome, Charlene.
Thank you. It's great to be here today.
Military spouses and their family have lots of responsibility. I found this list. It's kind of overwhelming. Financial manager, caregiver, chef and server, housekeeping, and the list goes on. What are your thoughts from having lived that experience?
Those contributions of the military spouse are really just completely immeasurable. And I don't even think you can measure it any way monetarily. And having lived through that myself, that I can't even imagine my family would be, what they would do to replace my absence.
Well, sadly, if something happens, how do these responsibilities get filled?
Well, unfortunately, the two major areas that the family has to look at or to replace is if you have childcare or if there's an income replacement. And so those are the two main areas that would face the military family, and that could either be done by relying on family members to help that situation, or unfortunately, some military members actually leave service. And either one of those situations is a strain on mission accomplishment and are decisions that families have to make if they don't plan ahead.
How can families protect themselves from these possible negative consequences?
Oh, absolutely. The easy way to protect themselves is through military spouse life insurance, or just life insurance for the whole family and not just the service member. Oftentimes, we focus on the service member, and they also have government benefits that would come with them. But there are no those benefits for the military spouse, and so that's the easiest and the most economical way to really plan ahead.
I found that when we start talking about insurance, people have lots of questions because they don't know. And one would be, how can I learn more? Can I just talk to somebody who can explain this to me?
Well, unfortunately, not every life insurance provider would really understand the unique needs of the military family. And so it's really important to choose the right person to talk to, and of what policy and coverage would be right for your family. And the term insurance is probably the most affordable because you can change the coverage amount based on what situations your family is facing in different stages of life.
Yeah, I was going to ask about cost because inevitably people think this costs a lot. Can I really afford the kind of insurance we're now describing?
It really does not cost that much. Coverage can start from around $5 to $7 a month, depending on what level of protection that your family needs. So it's really not that expensive. And as you go through, when you go through that needs analysis of what your family really needs, is that then you'll be able to see what amount of coverage is best for you.
Now, I know AAFMAA offers a lot of educational materials so folks can learn more. How can they access that information?
Great. And so they can either go to our website, AAFMAA.com, and if you go to the /mil spouse, on that page itself, there will lead you through a needs analysis to figure out what is best for you, as well as to AAFMAA.com to subscribe. And you can learn more about our offerings.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.